Sorry, I clicked too fast.
I wasn't ready.
No, you weren't. You were trying to tell me something, and I went, okay, I'll just keep on going to live.
I just want you all to know that, my goodness, I'm trying to lean forward because I want you to know I'm excited. Yeah. But, it's easy to go back like this because we're both really tired.
Automatically, I kind of just rested my back. But,
oh, yeah. You have that issue, too, do you? I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's hard to sit up straight. Posture, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we're not finding a lot of people coming on board just yet, so there must be a delay.
There might be a little delay.
Which is fine.
I see people are coming on board now.
Of course they will.
Yes.
It's just that it's a little bit delayed.
A little delayed. I think a lot of people are looking at the internet.
I think so. We're all reaching out and connecting.
That's right, yes.
So I'm going to wait for my little homily until a little later.
Until a little later.
Hi, Sue.
Yeah.
Because, I want to be sure that everybody's on board.
Everybody's here. We can just wait a little bit. And hopefully they captured me with a smile on my face today. Or without my mouth open. That would be
You look like you were in shock, actually.
Probably, yes. I feel like I'm still sleeping. But anyways, that's,
Well, the one thing we can all count on with you is that what you see is what you get.
What you get. That's right. There's no other way.
It's really nice because I can always tell, because of anything, because I know Lisa always tells the truth.
Yeah.
With your face or with your words or whatever.
I do.
Say it like it is.
I do, yes.
Which I like.
It gets me into trouble, but
Margaret Bauer, hello. Donna
Hi,
Granger.
Margaret, yes.
Hello.
Good morning.
Donna. You're in sunny Berkeley.
Sunny Berkeley. We're in sunny Victoria. Or sunny Sydney, actually.
Yeah. Sydney and Victoria are so close, though, that we often I think I live in Victoria sometimes, and sometimes I live in Sydney, depending on who I'm talking to.
But actually, you live in North Saanich, so you're...
I know. It's really confusing. We have all these demarcations.
That's right, yes.
Thank you, Sylvie. Yes, we are.
Thank
you. And I hope you are, too, obviously.
Absolutely.
I hope everyone is. Patricia is here. Good afternoon. Thank you, Serena.
Thank you, Serena.
It is our weekly stitching meeting.
That's right. Yes.
Thank you for saying that. Hello, President is on TV. Well, good for you.
Yeah.
The thing is that I remember thinking to myself that we are all on this globe together,
Absolutely.
right? And so when somebody's on TV or whatever and you're wanting to watch it, feel free. You can always watch this later. No problem. And we're here live because we like to meet with you live. And I know that it's important also to take care of all of the things that happen to us in these days.
In these days.
Loretta says, hello, everyone, from rainy Drexel.
Yep. Pennsylvania.
75 degrees and rain.
Lovely. I don't think we're going to get 75 today.
No, we're not. We're definitely not in that ballpark. Sandy,
hi. Sandy, good morning.
I can hardly keep my eyes open. I don't know what it is.
I know, me too.
I think we're just a little exhausted. We've been doing so much.
We've been doing so much. And just, all the other things that are going on in the world.
Exactly.
And,
Jennifer says,
lack of sleep.
Good morning. Roxy's good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's okay. You can cut me off. I'm so glad, Sylvie.
Cut you off.
Yeah, cut me off. Sunshine to my day. Aww.
We hope that we continue to do that.
That's right, absolutely.
Norma and Mary Hawthorne, Sue Reed.
Hi in England.
UK. Nice to see you.
Teresa. Hello, Teresa.
Aww, it's been a long time.
It has.
Yeah, it's really good to reach out and
connect
with everyone.
Connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't.
No touching.
We can't touch. Sorry.
We can touch.
We can, yes.
Jean says, from sunny Atlanta. And hello, Carol. Good to see you
Florida.
Here, too.
Hi, Lorraine. You're up.
You're up and at 'em, are you,
That's
Lorraine?
Right. Oh, it's 12:30. What did you say, 12:30, Lorraine?
Yeah, we keep asking you. But it's in the middle of the night, as far as I'm concerned.
She hasn't gone to bed yet.
Probably not. I just want you to know, Lorraine, I've been reading some of your comments to all the wonderful posts that we've been getting lately. And thank you so much for caring and saying such nice things to people. I know that everything that you say is very well thought through, and people really appreciate your support. And that goes also for our other moderators.
Absolutely.
You guys are amazing. Norma and, I'm getting bad here. I know Sandra
Shelley.
stopped, right? Sandra stopped.
Yeah,
she
that's
had to
right.
stop for a while.
Yeah.
But Sandy, for sure. And Shelley, yes,
Yeah.
thank you all. Really appreciate you because you keep the group going. You may not know it, but those comments you make are invaluable.
That's right. Oh, and Joy.
My goodness.
Joy.
Joy is the late comer, but she's here and she's commenting all the time.
That's right.
How could I forget you?
Yeah. Oh, Jennifer's recording the president and watching us live.
Yeah, you got your priorities straight.
That's right. Yes. Thank you for making us first. Yeah.
And Debbie says good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Oh, 12:30. Up stitching.
See, every week we ask you the same darn question. And Mary Hawthorne says good morning from Colorado.
Colorado.
And thank you, Thea. Oh, you're welcome.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat. Pat's been taken to saying hi. And what's the other one? You add an to the end of a word, like word I don't know why, but it's really funny. Hi, Jeanette. Nice to see you here. It looks like we've got quite a full house.
We do today,
lovely.
yes.
Thank you all for showing up. And there's so many, places that you could be right now out in the world if you've got some nice nature walks that you can go on, etc. But we do have some restrictions, and I'm really chafing at them.
Yeah.
I'm not fond of all these restrictions. I don't like any restrictions.
No, you don't. And I say that with a smile and love.
Yeah, you do. Yesterday, everybody was being so nice in the grocery store, and they were being just lovely.
Yes.
And they were, distancing and everything, and they were waiting. But they were waiting like 12 feet away or, 20 feet away. And I didn't realize that they were all way over there waiting for the cash. So I just walked up to the cash register.
Yeah, without knowing that the lineup is spaced apart.
You should have seen everyone's face. How could you? I didn't know.
Yeah, sorry, had no idea.
Got a little closer so I could see.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then this older gentleman, I think his wife got him to do this. He had this long list of all the things that we were out of, or they were out of, and he was going to get one of those, what do you call those, coupons, so that when they're next in stock.
Rain check.
Rain checks. His wife must have taken, the time to write all this down. I don't know. Anyway, he was an older guy, and it was waiting, and he just kept. And then the next one, the next one. I thought, okay, you could have picked a better time. But we all waited so nicely. Everybody was so pleasant. Anyway, it's really hard not to talk about what's happening in the world.
Yes, it is.
Last time I remember Dorothy saying, we should connect a little bit more and maybe talk about the fact that I'm alone in my apartment, and that's kind of concerning me. And it would be nice if we could talk a little bit. But I think that it's been our policy not to talk about politics, anything that's kind of outside of our realm. Really, that's all we can talk about is stitching.
Yes.
And I mean,
stitching Victoria's design.
Victoria Sampler designs. Exactly. So we're not going to veer from that.
Yeah.
I would say very much, but really we're not going to veer from that. That's our main concern here, and also to make you happy.
Yes.
Because I know that stitching does a lot of things for us, actually.
It does.
It kind of like, there's a word that I was thinking about. It's kind of, you need a space.
Yeah.
A space of your own. It's kind of like a sacred space, right? And it includes things that we really hold sacred. And part of the thing that makes me whole and makes me happy is when I can go into my sacred space or my inner self and stitch. You must feel the same way.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is what we actually can do for one another here. And, there's all sorts of things that you can do in your neighborhood and in your family and stuff. But from all of the things that are going on now, and they are definitely things that we don't like, like restrictions. For all of the things that we are doing well, one of the main things, it seems to me, in this group anyway, is to connect with one another. And look, when I saw this morning how many people had posted the older patterns they'd done years ago, or newer patterns, I thought, you guys are doing it already. Yeah. You're already, posting more than usual.
Yes. Yeah.
Truly, if you've got any old Victoria Sampler designs around, then you can post that and compliment one another, because we all love to be appreciated and
acknowledged
and supported. And I think that if we can do that for one another, it kind of helps the rest of our family too.
Yes.
That we're not, that we're taking care of ourselves, that we're maintaining our inner equilibrium, that we don't that we use stitching in effect to calm ourselves down,
Absolutely.
which will make everyone else calmer.
Make the world
a better place.
Make your world a better place. That's what stitching does.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that you guys are probably nodding too and agreeing, and I just wanted to allow ourselves to be able to acknowledge that much of all the things that are happening in the world today. And as we do that, as we create this space with one another, we can reach out to one another by messenger, if you want, by all means. If you see that someone is having trouble or struggling, reach out with your email or with messenger if there's people here that are asking for a little bit of support. I think Dorothy got a couple of people that started messaging her. I know I did.
Good. Yes.
And so, this way we can support one another anyway.
Yeah,
even
absolutely.
if it's not, in this group, we want to be able to relax and feel safe and not be kind of bombarded. We've got lots of places you can go for information.
Yes.
That's not what we're here for.
Yeah.
But I do want to make this a really nice space. So I hope that acknowledges what's going on in the world and that you stay safe
Absolutely.
and healthy.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to say.
That's what
I told Lisa.
You got that
I
out?
wanted to say.
Oh, good. Basically, she told me to shut up. She did not. No.
No, I told you to disagree with everything I said.
Yes. Which we normally do anyways. No, well, sometimes not. Maybe.
So anyway, post a bit more often.
That's right.
That's actually one of the most
show your
wonderful
stitching.
things. Yeah, show yourself and show your stitching.
Yeah. Every day, show how far you've come on whatever Victoria Sampler piece you're stitching on.
Yeah, because, that just entertains us and makes us happy.
Absolutely.
That's what it is. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say about that. I wrote notes and everything because, oh my goodness, it's
show
scary to
your
talk
notes.
about. Oh, okay.
Show your notes.
Notes.
See all the notes?
I actually said far less than in the notes. Oh, dear. Well, I do my best.
Exactly. MJ says, good afternoon. Good to see you too, MJ.
Hello, Carol.
Yeah. Hi, Carol.
And Lorraine.
No audio for Carol.
Uh-oh.
It must be peaceful. Probably didn't hear that. But anyway.
Refresh yourself. Refresh. Lorraine says we're told to stay 1.5 meters away. That's right. That's what we do. And of course, we are fairly close right now. So the next time, maybe we'll sit a little farther apart.
But I did wash my hands before I came in. So
we wash our hands, I don't know, 20 times a day.
I feel a little raw, actually.
We use that nice cream, afterwards. What is it, the Auversois cream?
That's right,
What's the other cream that you can
Udder
use?
butter.
Udder butter? Udder butter. Okay.
Udder butter. And the one I use is, where did I get it? Essence from of aromatherapy, I think it is. And they have a really nice hand lotion. But,
so, keep your hand lotion going as well. It's a good idea. Jana says, morning, ladies. I like your new website.
Thank you.
You got me on the next topic.
That's right. Exactly.
Thanks, Jana.
We like the new website, too. Some aspects of it. Some aspects we're still working on.
Honestly, we thought we had everything covered, and then these little things pop up.
So it's kind of good. We're learning a whole bunch. I'm not too sure if I really wanted to learn that much this week, but anyways.
Thank you so much for ordering so that we can learn.
Absolutely.
But also, don't forget to let us know if there's something that you go, hey, wait a minute, this isn't working very well, or
it doesn't make sense.
Something doesn't make sense, or I'm mad at these people for putting it here.
That's right.
Or anything like that, because it's so helpful to us.
Yeah, but be gentle, because I get the emails, and sometimes
you might not get all the emails.
I might not get all the emails?
No, people that are here, that are listening to this, you can email help@victoriasampler.com.
Exactly.
And, of course, if you end up emailing Lisa at info@victoriasampler.com, that's fine, too. But email all your suggestions and ideas and complaints.
That's right.
And really make it super helpful, okay? Say things like, well, if that's the best you can do.
That's right, exactly, yes.
We really appreciate it because we don't know.
Exactly.
You're
And I'm a little
experiencing
sensitive.
We are actually a little sensitive. But anyway, help at victoriasaffer.com. It won't necessarily iron out your problem right away, but then we're aware of it, whatever that problem is or whatever you see.
And we can add it to the list.
And we'll add it to the list, and we will look through it. Unless there's something that, for instance, you really have been overcharged or something is awful that way, then we will look after it.
Absolutely.
Don't worry, we can do that. So thank you for that. We really enjoy the new website. There's lots of good things about it. On the other hand, pictures are bigger. They're going to be clearer even. We've got better pictures to be uploaded. And we're going to have a really good newsletter, and a lot of people are in the newsletter list now, which means that you'll be kept up to date. I think we have at least half the people we used to have on our old list have gone to our new list. And the only way to get to our new list really is to sign up. It says newsletter at the bottom. Sign up there, or make an account, which is even better because then you don't have to fill that account, all that address
information
and
every time.
Again, so that would be good. And we can keep you up to date. And what else is there? Oh, yeah, the search features.
Oh, yeah,
Aren't
it
they
works great.
amazing?
It works great.
Yes.
I love the search feature.
Especially when you click on something in the shop, and then along the side, these various different criteria, what are they called? Anyway, priorities come up. So if you're like a beginner, you can click on beginner, and then if you want a beginner cross stitch only, then you go to Kathy's, then you'll get all Kathy's that are beginner and cross stitch only. And what else is there about the new website that I love? The big pictures are really cool. Oh yes, that you can see and order and do everything on your mobile phone.
Absolutely,
And on your tablet, or
and,
iPad or whatever. Because our old website was not responsive that way, so it wouldn't fit on. You'd get this great big website on a tiny little screen.
It was hard to see everything.
Exactly. So. And by the way, this afternoon it's going to be hopefully decommissioned. The old one will be gone. And there will be only our new one. So I'm going to cross my fingers
that it goes smoothly.
So if you find it, our new one down or something, just
be patient. It'll be back up.
It'll be back. Thank you.
Makes it interesting, right?
It does. Karen Tiang is there. Hello,
Hi, Karen.
Stay safe there.
Marlene.
Oh, Marlene. I think this is Marlene's first time. Am I wrong? That's hard to remember everyone.
Oh.
Thanks, Petra. You are a millennial.
Happy Friday, Patty.
Sue says, I'm so thankful for my stitching, always, but especially right now when my husband and I must self-isolate. I'm really enjoying the stitch along, and I'm having a great time choosing colors from the scraps in my stash.
Perfect.
Sue, thank you so much, and I'm so glad that you feel this way, because we feel this way too. We love the idea that everyone is stitching along and stitching on a project that they love. And by the way, yours is awesome. Really cute. Tammy says, howdy from Cloudy.
From Cloudy, Pennsylvania.
I don't know, it just sounded like it was really funny.
Hi, Gigi.
Hello, Gigi. Nice to see you.
Oh.
And MJ says, in the Netherlands, we have to stay at the same amount away from each other. Yep, absolutely. That's what's happening here, too. Maureen says, there's so much news about you-know-what that I look forward to hearing you talk about stitching.
Yay.
That's exactly what we thought, too. But I did want to acknowledge everything, because, you can't just blithely continue and say nothing. I just love it that we get to come here, and that's all we think about. That's all we do here, stitching.
Stitching.
In fact, we might ramp it up a little bit. I've been thinking about ramping it. Because, stitching is the bomb.
Absolutely. Stitching will get you through most stressful times.
Especially when you're sitting at home.
Absolutely.
For goodness sake.
Yes.
I don't see anyone else having audio trouble. Wish I knew what to check. If Petra's still listening, can you maybe guide her a little bit, Petra? I'm not sure if Kara knows how to refresh and or check her microphone. No,
exactly,
her
the volume.
Speaker or volume. I don't know. Troubleshoot for Carol. At least someone acknowledge her on the chat group, please. Because I think she needs to look at her volume.
Our verbal explanation probably is not getting to her.
Exactly. Something, okay? Just say something and tell her to refresh or check her volume on, not just on Facebook, but also on her computer.
On her computer.
Because there's two volumes, and I often do the one on my computer, but then I notice that the videos that I'm watching
are a different volume than
have a different volume anyway, so that's a possibility. Jennifer Gowan says, thank goodness for this group. Yeah, happy space.
Yeah.
Exactly. I call it sacred, but really,
Yeah.
happy
is good.
Absolutely. Tammy says, sad to say I haven't worked on the new stitch along since the first week. I'm working on a couple of other stitching. Well,
Good.
that's good,
Yeah.
as long as you keep on stitching.
That's right.
Norma, hello.
Good day, Norma.
We're self-quarantined too. Yep.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to stitch. Exactly. And thank you so much for all of your work that you're doing, Norma. We really appreciate it. It's not work when you're enjoying it, though.
Absolutely.
I shouldn't really say work. But really, commenting and complimenting people and including them in our conversation. Everyone needs to be a part of this group, and I hope that we all really, spend a little bit of time, not just talking about ourselves, but making someone else feel good.
Absolutely.
That's what we do. Lorraine says, try refreshing. Exactly, Carol. If that doesn't work, put your speakers turned on.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lorraine.
Yeah.
And Loretta says, stitching definitely helps settle me down.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're just really blessed to have something that's so calming and meditative. I love it. Karen says, keep your immune system strong.
Yeah.
Keep warm. MJ Baumel says, having to stay at home is good for my stitching, awaiting my cat sampler and trying to get up to date. It's coming.
It is coming.
Everything's gone out, right?
Except for the orders that we received yesterday afternoon and today. They'll go out on Monday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So any order that you put, it's still just going crazy.
That's right.
They're still going out, and apparently everything is good with the mail.
Yes.
No, nothing is dangerous about the mail. It's
No.
all good, actually.
Yeah.
I'm really pleased with that because you can do an awful lot of things through the mail or through the internet.
Absolutely.
Yeah, having to stay at home, I'm able to stitch and finish a lot of
Yeah.
unfinished projects. Exactly.
Absolutely. Finished 4 so far. Wow. Way to go, Carol.
Oh, Dorothy,
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
And actually, I was just talking about you and how you wanted to contact people a little bit more because you're on your own. I think there's a bunch more people like that.
Absolutely.
And I did not want to have Dorothy have the feeling that your comment wasn't appreciated. I really want to acknowledge that you said that, you wanted to connect with people more. And we invite you to.
Yeah. Show your stitching.
Absolutely. We're just encouraging everyone to not just show your own stitching, which is great, but also comment on other
People's, yes.
So that's the way we connect with stitching. And by the way, Dorothy, thank you for saying that you're loving it. So because of you, I thought I would bring down my little guy.
Did you hear people are actually putting up Christmas lights right now? So
Christmas lights?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. And look at Lisa did all the finishing. Isn't she amazing? Is it clearer this time? Am I, are we clearer? Is this pattern a little clearer?
We look clearer.
We look clearer on this end, but apparently something was done, and hopefully it's even a little bit more clear. So we'll see how clear it is when we watch this. Yeah, because I can't tell from here.
No.
And
we always look good,
Yeah, we look just fabulous here. You still have a ways to go, don't you, Dorothy?
Yeah.
I think Dorothy said she was on number 8.
8.
Yeah, let's see. Where is she then?
8 maids.
Oh, you're in the maids. 8 maids a milking this one. And you're heading down. So
This was a fun stitch. I enjoyed stitching this one.
Do you know what? I actually had more fun stitching this than most because I didn't have any restrictions. I could just put whatever I wanted, wherever I wanted, as soon as I'd done all the cross stitch pieces.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was a fun piece to do. It's long, but it's fun.
It takes a while. And by the way, I didn't print out a copy of the new stitch along.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I actually was going to do it this morning and I got carried away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Yeah.
And it's a small section. So
and it's a good surprise. So,
Irina did, I think, Hydrangea House in really pale colors.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
Yes, it was beautiful.
So I just wanted to mention this is Hydrangea House, but Irina did them in such pale colors. So it's completely different looking, mostly white flowers and things like that. So that's the pattern of Hydrangea House. And what other patterns were being shown? I think, oh yes, someone is starting the wedding sampler. Who's that?
Oh, I can't remember now. Yes.
Ah.
Donna.
Donna's doing, no,
Donna?
she's doing the pillow.
She's doing the pillow.
Donna.
Exactly.
And I think there should be another photo
I
coming
think
up.
it was Karen Peterson.
Karen Peterson,
And she was
exactly.
doing it in rose and
Beige.
beige
I'm not
and
sure
pink
exactly.
and-
I did mine in no color.
Uh-huh.
I know Irina
Yeah.
would like this one.
Yeah. So I think that Irina might have stitched this one already.
Yes, because, you know,
Mhm.
but that's the one she's going to be doing in different colors. Which is lovely. And of course, the lace at the bottom. By the way, when I was doing this lace, the reason I did so much hardanger was because I was thinking of the train on the bride's veil
Yeah.
at the time. And I thought, oh, wouldn't it be lovely to see the whole train in real life?
In real life.
All hardanger. And I thought, oh, maybe I can do that at the bottom of the Stanford. That's how,
And you did, and it's beautiful.
that's how it worked. Okay, there we go.
We got to catch up on some of these comments here. So,
And Fran King
Oh.
says, hi to everyone.
Yeah,
Hello,
hi.
Fran.
and Patty says, never goes away.
Which stitch diagram?
Are you meaning the animations, Patty, that were on the old website?
Maybe that one,
Yeah.
or maybe the stitch diagram for the new stitch along. Which
Oh,
one?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, they're the animations on the old website. Unfortunately, they could not be transferred to the new website. But not to worry, we have other plans for the future for
Showing you how to do
showing
stitches.
how to do stitches. Yeah.
I know those animations were amazing.
Yes.
And I was talking to Gabor the other day, who actually created all those
That's
animations.
right. Yes.
And I said, you know, we're retiring your old website and also the database and everything that he kept going for so many years, over 20 years.
Over 20 years. Yes.
And he said, oh, do I have to have a little cry?
Yeah.
And I said, I think that people are going to cry because your stitching is going to be gone.
That's right. Yeah.
Because he created the stitch
Yeah. And he
animation.
didn't know how to stitch.
No.
So
He learned how to stitch.
he did. Yeah.
Anyway, we're sorry. We tried. It's done with a program that doesn't get, it doesn't shrink like
Yes.
it doesn't go into mobile. Anyway, It's a
old,
tech thing.
old programming that's not applicable to the new website.
no, but we tried.
Yes.
We definitely tried. So
But not to worry. Look for in the future, we will be coming up with some stitch videos.
we have plans.
Yes.
We have so many plans.
Too many plans. Yes.
The crowding in our
They're-
brains.
They're crowding. And you know what? This situation happening right now is not helping the plan. So
Well, it is and it isn't.
Yeah.
It's just that we are now feeling like there are other, personal worries.
absolutely.
But on the other hand, we have the time now, too, to
That's true.
continue to build and make
Yeah.
the site better and better as we go.
Absolutely.
It is happening.
It is.
So not to
Yes.
worry.
Yes,
And
it is happening.
We have to let go of some of the old things that
We
have to
do.
let go of.
Yes. Yeah. After you get used to doing things a certain way for 20 some odd years, it's hard to let them go.
Richard used to say, yeah, I don't mind change as long as everything stays the same.
That's right, exactly.
Aw, Tammy says, I'm going to be setting up my girls' new tablet.
Nice.
They'll like that.
Hi, Rita.
Hello, Rita. I certainly am glad that, I think you're home. I'm hoping you're home.
Yes,
Good
absolutely.
world traveler.
That's right.
Charlotte says, Hi.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. The compliments from the website. Much
Thank you.
appreciated.
Absolutely.
And if you hadn't heard this before, remember there are issues now and then, and
That's
that
right.
happens for us too. So if you find something that you'd like to give constructive criticism and perhaps even a solution to, that would be good. Please send that to help@victoriasanford.com for now,
Yeah.
and then we'll get at those suggestions and ideas.
One by one.
One by one. Just say what happens exactly, though,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
Don't just say it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Yes, we need to know what you did step by step. Hi,
that's
Carol.
So funny.
Self-isolating. Good for you.
Yeah, and look, hi from Gibraltar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, good for you, Carol Ann. Nice
Yeah.
to see you. Lori,
hi.
And Virginia,
Virginia.
Grace, and I from
Yeah.
Soggy, Houston.
Yeah,
Sorry.
working
Grace
on the
and
blink
hi.
tree.
Oh, the
Yeah.
blink tree. Good for you. That's going to take you a little while. There's a lot of
Absolutely.
needles to stitch. Karen says,
Yeah.
totally agree with you about the benefits of stitching. Thank you, Karen. I agree. Kathleen, I left the house for the first time to pick up a fish sandwich.
Oh. I'm surprised they were still open.
I think that's just great. I just
Hi,
love that.
Karen.
You're not late. You're in good time. No
Yeah.
problem. Good morning to you. In these crazy
Crazy
times,
times,
is right. Deb says
Hi,
hello.
Deb.
Tammy, I'm thinking of all the VS projects I have on scroll frames that I could be working on this weekend.
Absolutely.
I hope you do.
Yep.
And by the way, anybody who's working on a VS project, please post.
Oh, I guess I will.
Don't wait till you've got the whole thing done.
No.
Do it band by band by band. Every time you get band, you finish and do another post.
I've been stitching on Babe's Honey Farm, and I'm about halfway through. So.
You know, you're very slow at posting pictures.
I am.
I'm very disappointed.
I know. I think about it. It's like, I'll do it in the morning, and then, of course, I never get done. So, you know.
We're going to have to encourage Lisa to come out of her shell. Aw,
Hi,
good for
Cynthia.
you, Cynthia.
Oh, we're kind of fuzzy? Oh, okay.
Yes, we are. We
Yeah.
definitely are.
Yeah.
On this end, too.
Yeah.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy, yeah. And it's not because of the camera.
Now, those of you who are here live, don't forget, there's a million other people, million, I don't know how many. They're all on the internet these days.
Absolutely.
They're all connecting in the best way now we have, and that is really good so that we stay connected. But there's going to be some glitchy things happening in cyberspace. So I'm hoping that by next week or the week after, we are going to be starting to do this stream, and it's going to have a little bit better technology, according to Petra.
Okay.
So
yeah,
we'll figure that out as we go. Hopefully it'll be a little clearer until I learn how to do it a different way entirely.
And that's something else to learn.
Yeah, no, I'll just stay on this for a while.
Karen, she has 12 days in her stash.
Wonderful.
Good.
I think it's time to get started.
Yeah, good piece to start right now, Karen.
Lorraine says, looks great to me.
Yeah.
12 days looks perfect.
Perfect.
I agree. Karen says, wow, beautiful. You are very pixelated on my screen. I'm sorry. Pandora says,
good morning.
Good morning. Is that what?
Yeah, good morning, lady. Hi, Gigi.
Gigi said hi before, but I think she's saying awesome about something. About
the 12 days.
That's how long it's been.
I know.
That's like
we've got quite a few messages. So
that's the problem. We're not talking. We're talking too much.
We're talking. Yes.
I'm talking too much. Really. Right? I'm the one, right?
Not necessarily just you. Cammie's gonna straighten up her computer table and keep stitching with the computer stuff.
Loretta says, I enjoyed stitching the 12 days also.
Me too.
Wow, 47 live views,
exactly.
And actually we had 53 a few minutes ago.
We did, yes.
I couldn't believe that number. I just see it. Now we're up to 50.
50.
You got 51. 52. No.
Hi, Sharon. Oh, you're welcome. I'm entertained.
Dorothy.
Oh, thanks, Dorothy.
Big hearts to you, too.
48 now.
We want to see that. I love the hydrangea house. My to-do list is growing.
Yeah.
Yay.
So is mine.
Gigi, thank you so much. And we hope to help everyone. In fact, we're helping ourselves.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I don't know about you, but I wasn't feeling all that swift this morning. I was feeling a little tired, a little cranky, actually.
Yeah.
And now I'm feeling better.
Absolutely.
So maybe it does help.
It does help. That's right.
Yes, the white-on-white wedding sampler looks lovely. Thank you.
Yes. Sorry, Patty.
Yeah, the animations are just not going to be able to travel with us.
That's right. And Margaret says, I rely on those animations. What will I do now? You have to wait until we have the videos.
Yeah. Actually, we have a lot of videos also in our Academy.
YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Academy. That's right,
YouTube,
exactly.
So go in and access some of those.
Yeah.
They're still free for now, but they will not be for long.
That's right.
It's a good idea. If you're going to go to the Academy, do it now, or go to YouTube, which will remain pretty much the same. And, there's some older patterns in there that showing you how to do stitches is part of teaching.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Actually, the YouTube channel probably is one of the best ones. It has a whole bunch more different stitches than it ever does on the Academy. Carol says, I will be starting the wedding ring bearer pillow soon.
No, 2 by Labor Day. Wow.
2 of them. You and Donna can form your own little group.
That's right.
Donna Granger is also stitching one right now.
So she is. Hello, Estrella.
We cannot translate, but we will later.
Yes.
Hello, Estrella.
Yeah.
Karen,
you're welcome,
thanks
Karen.
for the encouragement.
Good morning, Nina.
Hi, Nina, right? And
hi, milady.
Milady's here. Juliet is here. I miss it too. I miss that socializing so much. Although we're here on our own together quite a lot, actually, the two of us. We're going to have to start social distancing on on the screen.
Absolutely.
So we might have two of us on the screen in different rooms.
Yeah.
Or what else can we do?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it, actually. There might be a way.
There might be a way.
We might start with me and then go on to you.
Yes. Yeah. Back and forth type of thing. Yeah.
So, get set for some creative solutions.
Yeah, solutions. That's right.
Beverly is here. Good morning. Good to see you
Good
too,
to see you, Carla.
And Patricia says, love the Academy. Thank you. I spent a lot of time on those videos, I can tell you.
You did, yes. Yeah.
Anyway, so it looks like we're caught up, which is lovely.
We are.
And
I'm
I
surprised.
also noticed that there was a desert garden sampler in amongst all the ones I saw this morning, because I just had a quick look.
Yeah.
And the desert garden is this one. And I think someone was stitching it and didn't have it framed yet. And thank you for showing yours. I just always like to show mine because, mine is framed now, of course. That makes a little bit of a difference. And also, I wanted everyone else to know what it was. And our little model here, it will tell you what it was. So there's a whole bunch of wonderful things that are happening at Victoria Sampler. I can't even tell you how many of them we have in our minds. But unfortunately, we can only do one thing at a time.
Darn us.
Exactly. Oh, this is another one that I saw. I'm just bringing out the ones that I've seen on Facebook this morning.
People are stitching this morning.
Yeah, this is a big one.
It is.
See how
it
huge
is. It is quite a wide piece.
This is probably, this one and Christmas Village are the biggest that I've done. And they're made up of very much the same kind of scenes that I usually do, only really wide ones. And of course, this bottom scene is, to me, one of the nicer ones that I really feel good about this one.
That harbor scene.
Yeah, me too. It's very summery looking. And was there anything else? Oh, yes. The Victorian purse. I think Irina put those up from where she's living. And she put up the little purse.
She did, yeah.
Yeah, she did, right?
Yeah.
And of course, we have this little tag stuck on it. But the purse is really interesting because it's got this stitching on the side, which you don't really see very well on the picture of the leaflet. But so there's this pulled work, which is done with the same thread as, same color thread as the raspberry. And then there's the blossoms and vine that go around the pulled work. And the effect on this is just so pretty in real life. The unfortunate thing is that this particular color, fabric of linen isn't there anymore.
Yeah, both actually.
Well, either one of them. But you can get something like this, some effect like this. It's kind of like a soft greeny beige. It's more on the green side, right?
Yeah.
And then this is a pretty dark colored, but still soft raspberry color. So if you can find something like that in some of the home dyes, there's hand-dyed linens. You might be able to find them on one of the online shops.
Exactly. And of course, there's the needle book. And inside the needle book,
you finished it so pretty.
You got the little, that's not the scissor case right here. It's a scissor case. And then we've got the felt for the needles.
Yes. Hey, you got nice nails.
Thank you.
You got them done yesterday.
I did, exactly.
Nice.
And then this is a three-sided, and it opens, and it's not a coin purse, it's for samples.
Well, it's meant for anything small, right? It can be anything.
Anything. And then, of course, a little scissor fob.
Exactly. This is all called the Victorian purse.
Victorian purse.
And I don't know what number it is. It will be a different number, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, it does not.
Because all we have to do is now, in our new site,
search Victorian purse.
Exactly. Anyway, those are all the ones that I saw on just today.
Just today?
You guys are amazing, putting so many things up there. Exactly.
That's
Hi,
it.
Kathy Bird. You're here. You're here.
Thanks, Juliet.
Thank you. And Carol says, I'm working on that one too. I have two tops, toe top part done a long while ago.
Yeah.
Way while to go. I'm sorry, Carol. I'm not reading it very well.
Yeah.
But I don't think she can hear me yet, right?
Carol, no, it was another Carol.
Oh.
Yeah. I think Carol can hear us. Hi, Carol.
Color me confused.
Loretta.
Julia, thank you.
Thank you.
Purse really looks nice in person. You cannot take a picture that that comes close to the way that one looks.
Absolutely.
Anyway, Juliet says that, and Rita says we're home for the next 3 months. Good for you. Yes, exactly. Hopefully it will, but I'm glad you are. Thanks, Rita. Dorothy says, how do you protect the beautiful stitching on the 12 days bell pull? I hope you don't continue to have nightmares. That's not fun. But what I have done with my bell pull is I've hung it up in the kitchen between two doorways. There's a closet and a doorway. And I put it there. It's away from the stove and everything. And I know it is going to get dirty.
Yeah.
It just is.
Yeah.
But I've never been one to want to protect my stitching. I've wanted to enjoy it and feel it. And like it's textural to me. So you were saying about the stitches snagging with use. See, they don't snag because nobody comes up against them.
That's right. Absolutely.
It depends on where you hang it, but
Yeah.
I found between two doors works well as long as the doorknob isn't too close, right?
Yes.
Like it's
And
from the
hang
other
it
side.
high enough that if you have cats or dogs, they can tug
Yeah,
on it.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So I'm considering having mine framed. I don't know. I don't mind that idea, but it's a long one.
It's a long
skinny
piece.
one.
Yeah. And the frame would just make it a little bit larger. So
And heavier, maybe.
Yeah.
Heavier looking. But anyway,
Yeah.
you have to decide what you're going to do. But that's what I did. What have you done with yours?
Well, I only bring it out at Christmas time, so I'm going to move that.
And how do
pencil
you
one.
store it?
I have it in a Rubbermaid container where I put all my Christmas ornaments and things like that.
And do you wrap it around a tube or anything like that?
No.
Do you fold it up? Or?
Yeah, it's folded.
Okay, yours is, so another way you can do this, probably, don't put it around a toilet paper roll,
No,
though, okay?
Absolutely.
Is take out the bell pull hardware,
I've taken those out.
and then instead of rolling it so that the outside is the good side, make sure you roll it so that the inside, the good side is on the inside.
Absolutely.
And I have done it, sort of make a roll like this, and that way you can stack a whole bunch of bell pulls together, and they don't have to be rolled around anything, really, do they?
Yeah. No, they don't.
And they stay like this, and they won't unfurl if you put them in right. It's kind of like the Japanese lady who was doing decluttering advice, and she was showing how you put things away carefully. This is like the sock that you could
Absolutely.
that you wrap up, and you can store them just like that.
Yeah.
So I hope that helps.
And, the other thing is I hang it. When I'm going to hang it,
When you pull it out.
I give it a little bit of a press and on the back side, not the front side.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think when you're pressing things like this, it's nice and easy. And the other thing you can do is you can put it upside down on a big fluffy towel. And then anything like beads or whatever won't get crushed.
And the spangles.
And the spangles, exactly. I hope that helps. So we've come to the end, and I don't have the stitch-along picture with me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I wish I had, but what I'll probably have to do is surprise you guys.
Yeah.
I hope that's going to be okay.
Surprises are good.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, Carol can hear us. So.
Thank you. Thank you. You can hear us. Juliet says, I got to start something, Victoria Sampler. Yay!
Yes.
Stitch the little Christmas purse ornament.
They're cute.
Idea. Yes. Thank you, Omera
Yeah.
Sanchez. Thank you. The 12 Days of Christmas bell pull looks amazing. It really is fun.
It was a fun piece to stitch.
And Dorothy is having
Yeah.
fun with it. She
Absolutely.
just so thank you for showing that. I don't think there's anything else that we
There's nothing
can
else?
sort of chit-chat about.
You want to show the cat sampler before we go? That was just, brand new, and they can order it on the new website.
Yes. Go to our new website at www.victoriasamplershop.com. Now, that new website name, by the way, may turn into victoriasampler.com again very soon.
Yeah.
We've had to make it a different URL for a little while. So
With the old website
still in activity.
Yeah.
But gradually and surely, the tech person that's going to do this, Petra's friend, tells me that there will be a smooth transition.
Yeah. And we're going to hold him to it.
Exactly. And we're also going to say, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Prove that to us.
We've heard that one before.
So anyway, it will either be victoriasamplershop.com or victoriasampler.com.
Yeah.
Either way, we'll get to our new website. So here, you're going to show this one.
Okay.
And I'm going to show the dog sampler.
Okay.
And that's the cat sampler.
Yes.
So there's the two samplers for our favorite fuzzy little pet friends. I hope that you realize that they're actually partners. They're actually like a little series, a little set. But they look completely different. Like this one is, I don't know, this is not as soft, is it?
Yes.
It's got a little more, I don't know, dog-like.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
It kind of is.
Exactly.
And this one here is like soft, and you can pat it. I don't know, I just got the feeling from the cat sampler that it's a perfect coloring.
It's perfect.
Exactly.
It's
So we got the cat sampler over there.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, and this is the dog sampler. And so these two actually go together, and they're both on our new website. Now, don't call them the cat sampler and the dog sampler when you're searching.
It's called I Love My Cat.
And I Love My Dog.
Yeah.
And if you search for any other, apparently it isn't so easy to find. So the word cat and dog apparently doesn't
pop
search.
up.
So look for I Love My Dog and I Love My Cat. And hopefully you'll be able to scroll down into the answers and find those two lovely things.
Hi, Cleary.
Cleary is here. Hello, Cleary.
Oh.
And Judy Rec is here.
Saying happy birthday to Sue. Sue, is it your birthday? Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, you're a better singer.
Come on, sing it again.
Happy birthday,
happy birthday, dear Sue. That's great. Thank you, Judy, for telling us. Kathleen says, I'm waiting for my cat sampler. Yay!
Yay!
So don't forget to post and be kind to one another and make sure that you do a lot of stitching during these isolating days.
Absolutely.
And that your stitching gets, especially the Victoria Sampler stitching, gets shown here. We're just dying to connect with one another and with you guys. So please make sure that you you share your stitching. Every row, every stitch. Okay? Don't wait till it's all done.
Every day.
That's great. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I hope you have a really good weekend.
Absolutely. Good week.
See you next week.
See you next week.